Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode, we kind of failed at Massive Mass Outbreaks, but in this episode, we've got another one. It really doesn't take that long. You just kind of go back and forth between the area. I only have to do it like, I don't know, 5-10 times. It just takes like 30 seconds, so really you can kind of force one to spawn pretty quickly. Okay. Hello, my... Yeah, okay. So we got more, so we just got to be able to do it, and then we'll be done. We got one more to actually finish up. Now we know that we're timed, and now that we know we actually have to clear out the thing, not just investigate. That's partially on me because I didn't see that the thing was updating that I was doing it. I just kind of assumed that that's all I had to do. Luxio. Do I care about Luxio? No, but I really just need to finish this. And you know what? This is good for Luna. I don't like the initial part because you have to fight like... Okay, at least these ones are only 27, 28, 29. Yeah, okay, these are significantly lower level. I also have to find out how to teach Luna the move that I need her to learn to finish her. Also, we're absolutely going to do some more... I don't know what to call it. Other things in this episode rather than just Massive Mass Outbreak. We're finishing this side quest. We're going to get the Unowns. And then we might do something else because I think we can do it now. I don't think there's anything stopping us. So I think it would make sense to do it. And then we can leave Obsidian Fieldlands. And in the next episode, we are not going to be in Obsidian Fieldlands. I am determined to leave this place. We have been here too long. This is like the third episode. We haven't been to Obsidian Fieldlands since the beginning of the game. So, definitely getting out of here. High horsepower. Finish off Luxio. Good. Okay. More Luxios. And a Luxray. Okay, that's fine. Well, it depends on... Oh, the Luxray leave? The Luxray left. Okay. Keep going, Luna. How are you guys today? Today is March 22nd. It is a Saturday. It's, I'm actually between two... Last weekend I worked, which is bleh. But next weekend I'm actually, like... I feel like every time, like, I have things to do, it all falls on the same day. Like, I have two people... visiting next weekend that are unrelated to one another, and they just happen to pick the last weekend of March to visit. And like, one of them isn't technically visiting me, but the other one technically isn't only visiting me. Like, it's just, why did everything have to happen on the same weekend? So this weekend is all about recording today and tomorrow, doing as much as I can. Then next weekend when I probably will have zero time to record. So fingers crossed I can do a lot because I need to. That's kind of also why, at this point, it would have already happened, so I can definitely say... What did I do? Yeah, it must have. Yeah, because, obviously. That's why I kind of edited or uploaded the finale episodes the way I did, because I really was just trying to stretch out the videos. It also did make some kind of sense. Spoiled Apricorn. I don't care. Okay, where's the other Luxios? That's a Pichu. I already have Pichu, I don't actually need Pichu. I need to find these Luxios. Wait. Oh, it's a Luxray. Hello, Luxray. I already have Storm. It's been a while since we've seen Storm. We just kind of, as we got... Really, once we got Flux, Storm just kind of lived out her usefulness. I'm sorry to say that, but I still love Luxray. And there we go. We are finally done. We have succeeded. Let's talk to Mai. Is she... She should be anywhere, I would assume. I really wish they said don't just investigate, but again, that is still on me because I should have looked and not just immediately gone like, oh, I see them, I'm done. No, that was on me. But I still think they should have made it more clear of what you actually... I just thought you had to go see them. Thanks for your investigation in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Done. Cool. We got a lot of stuff. Ooh, 20 smoke bombs. That's great. If you learn anything about these Massive Mass Outbreaks... It's coming rainstorms. I think we already knew that. What could that mean? Do Pokemon gather when there's especially heavy rain? I wonder whether Muntrax was reacting to the rainstorm and the Massive Mass Outbreak itself. We'll just have to investigate further, but how best to do so? We've had a good look around the Obsidian Fieldlands, but it's only raised more questions. That frown doesn't suit you at all. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, Mr. Scalaba. Well, you see... What the hell? She's Obsidian. You're supposed to be in the Crimson Mylands. Mass outbreaks that occur during rainstorms. I've never heard of such a thing. But of course, life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokemon from beyond our world appear at the Temple of Sinnoh either. Perhaps these mighty Pokemon react to the arrival of mighty Palkia. Why don't we head back to Jubilife Village? Eraser's shop may be a good place to visit. That girl's place is awfully popular after all, and where people gather information abounds. Of course, the hairdressers! I don't know why we thought of that place, but okay. Maybe only share details with us. That was random. That was... Why Arceus? That's really random. Okay, we will do that in another... We're gonna... While we're here, we're gonna actually just check out the other Pokemon in the area, because maybe they are Pokemon that we need to complete for the Pokedex, because I do want to do that. I thought something else was gonna happen, but it didn't. So let's see if there's any other Pokemon that I want to clear out while the rainstorm's going. Graveler! I don't know if I've completed Graveler, but I don't really care about Graveler, so... I loved it so much! That stupid mechanic is so fun! I watched back my reaction to that in the last episode. I got so... that sound I made was just so freaking angry. Like, oh my god, it hit me. It just hit me, like, in that moment. I'm just like, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's just really funny. Come on. There we go. We're almost there. What is over here? Zorua! Eh? Like, what do I need to do with Zorua? Zorua's a kind of a rarish Pokemon. So let's go over to Alabaster Icelands. What do we need to do for Zorua? Caught, defeat. We can defeat some. Defeat with Dark-type moves? Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. We actually can do this. So I think I'm just gonna beat up some foxes, and then I will see you guys in... Probably when if something else happens, because now I'm going to start... Well, I'm going to start clearing out this. Just because, like, I'm not going to bother catching these. I'm just going to kind of kill them. Because I need to complete Zorua's Pokedex. And this seems like a decent way of doing it, just crunchitizing my way through these Zoruas. So I will see you guys in a sec. So this one just spawned a... Where'd it go? I don't know where it went, but it spawned a Zoroark. So if we can catch that, that will be very nice. Where'd it go? There it is, okay. I don't know what level it is, that's the only issue. And I don't know how to fight it. Let's try Luna. Luna's normal will be immune to its ghost, which is kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, 64 is a little high. Okay, thank you for being stupid. Thank you for... We're gonna kill this Zorua because I don't want this to... We don't have high horsepower. Okay, we're gonna do play rough. It's not stab, but it should take out this, and it shouldn't kill the Zoroark. That's my plan. We are lower leveled, but this should, yeah, good, Luna. This is really convenient. I did not expect to. I mean, that is kind of the point of Massive Mass Outbreaks. You can find evolved Pokemon or Shinies. So now if we can just catch this Zoroark, I mean, that'd be very nice. Ultra Ball, sure. Let's go. Come on. You have not a ton of health. That was a big jump. Oh, nice. We got it. Cool. That was very convenient. Good job, Luna. We got Zoroark. Awesome. What is this? Hoppo Bear. Whatever. Can we defeat 3 more? That seems like a big ass. Let's move on. Let's move on. Well, I'll see you guys if something else happens. My Veneria shiny, my Veneria shiny. I don't care about you. Oh, well, the rainstorm ended. There was really nothing of note after the Zorua. Basically, it's all the Pokemon you can catch in the Fieldlands, just kind of in bulk. And then there's one unique Pokemon, like the Zorua was here. What am I gonna do? Is it unknown hunting time? Is it unknown hunting time? It might be unknown hunting time because, like, we'll just get them done. And then maybe do something else. We're doing something else? What's this? Pineapple, I don't care. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll catch some unknowns and then maybe, depending on how long that takes, maybe do something else. See you guys in a sec. So, the first one we're missing that we can get here. A lone tree in a pond in the grove. So this is... So I remember I thought there was a... what's it called here? A wisp? Nope, there's an unknown. Cool. We should have no problem catching this. The one of the stupid Fieldlands. Okay, can I just... I don't... Why are these unknowns so weird? Like, what the hell? Just... Cool. E is gotten. Let's move on. Aha, there we go. This next one's right by the alphabet barrel. It's S, which says... Where stick and log dam the river. So that's convenient, right here. And then I think we got one more that we haven't gotten. The other ones we already got in the Obsidian Fields were I, which is where the lake is, and G, which is we got in the Wisp episode. We got one more to get this one. Get an Obsidian Fieldlands. So I'll see you when we get there. So the last one we're missing says is X, I think, according to the list I got. Y, well, no. QRSTUVWX. Scale the Grand Tree. Yep. So it should be at the top of this. I've never done this before, which is shocking to me, because, like, whenever you see something tall, isn't the first idea is to climb it? If I can climb it? Can I not climb? Do I not? Is it on this branch? Where is it? Oh, there it is. We just need to turn around. Okay. I didn't think getting these were hard, because, like, the unknowns stand out a lot more than the wisps do, and you actually have, like, a list that checks them off. Cool. I think what I'm going to do now... This is really ominous music around here, which I guess makes sense. This is where we fought Ivor, obviously. Camera, can you give me some space? Thank you. I think what I'm going to do now is... I don't even know if we can do it now, but I'm going to try it. Combi. I'm not surprised, but I'm also... like... Every time in between all these cuts, I'm literally checking if one of them's gonna be a cherubi, and they're not. So let's just warp over here because we're gonna go to. It can't see me. How can it possibly see me? I'm literally. Ooh, this game. God dang it! That mechanic is so infuriating. Another combi. Let's get out of here. We are going to the lake because I think we can do this now. I don't think there shouldn't be anything stopping us. We're gonna find out. So I'll see you guys when we get to the lake. And we're here. Okay. So that should. Yep. I think we'll start with Helios. Yeah, Helios should be good for this. Let's go. We're back in Verity Cavern. If you remember correctly, this is where we met. No? Can we not do this? I thought we could do this now. Can we not do this? When can you do this? Hold on, hold on. Okay, so I was wrong. We cannot do this now. We can only do this once we actually start once we do the next side I don't want to say the main storyline, the main quest of the end game. So is there anything else I want to do while we're here? This is going to finish the Rua, which is great. What else? Is there any Pokemon that I want to, finish? I really feel like I should finish something before I leave Obsidian Fieldlands. Why have we not finished Bidoof? The barrel, I mean. Why have we not evolved Starly into why do we not have a Staravia? That's done, obviously, but why do we not have that line finished? Why have we not caught... We're missing a lot of freaking Pokemon. Maybe... Do we want to catch... I'm so debating what I want to do. Yeah, but we can't... That's going to take forever. Well, actually... Not necessarily, depending on what our levels of the Pokemon we have are. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like completing the Pokedex right now. We'll return to... We have to come back to Obsidian Fieldlands anyway. Let's just go back to Jubilife. We'll end the episode. Yeah, okay. I've decided. We're ending the episode. We're talking to Laventon, yes. Zorg and the three unknowns. We are broke. Thankfully, I didn't want a new Rotom Park because we couldn't even afford one. So, Luxio, I think I already caught that. Unknown, we're still working on Unknown. And yeah, see, the only way to complete Unknown is to catch all the Unknowns, which is why we're doing this. So, that's fine. Luxray, we already knew was completed. Zorua, a once-departed soul returned to life in Hisui, derives power from resentment, which rises as energy atop its head and takes on the forms of foes. In this way, Zorua vents lingering malice. Wow, that is a really dark Pokedex entry, but we did do really good. We killed a lot, and one used Snarl. That was really helpful. And now we can start working on Zoroark, because we already caught it, which is very nice. Agile Style, that's easy. Nasty Plot, Bitter Malice, as long as it has it, that should be easy. That should be... Nope, and Nasty Plot's also pretty easy. Cool. So completing Zoroark should be really no problem. Return to the village. I think in the next episode we're definitely going to talk to Kogita and continue on with the quote-unquote plot of the end game. What's going... Oh, right, we've got this. Let's pick this up. I forgot the entire point of this the start of this episode was doing this, and we had to talk to Arezu for reasons. We'll do this now. We got a lot to cut out. This probably could be a short episode, but this will help. I expected the end to be us in the Verity Cavern, but that didn't work. What do you got? I heard all about those massive mass outbreaks. I bet there's some sort of Pokemon festival. It's like what I heard from a customer who came here from Johto. Apparently at night, on nights of a full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. Yes, that happens here too. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon that only happens when certain conditions are met. Sounds pretty similar to Massive Mass Outbreaks, don't you think? In a way, yeah. So Massive Mass Outbreaks could be a festival for Pokemon to enjoy the rainstorms. I mean, it does kind of make some kind of sense. It seems to me you're still biting your tongue, Arezu. Have you heard anything else? Well, I did hear something from something weird from a Diamond Clan friend of mine. Go on. They said they saw a mass outbreak of alphas in the Crimson Mirelands. But seriously, do alphas ever gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? Alphas grouping together. If this is a part of a Massive Mass Outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Even the Lady of the Ridge would be no match for a mass outbreak of alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown. That's why Ben is investigating this for us, to put our concerns at rest. I think nice of you to say that. You're right. It seems our next step is to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. Makes sense, we're going in order. But we're not going to do that in the next episode. In the next episode, we are going to talk to Mr. Kogita and continue on that side quest. Oh, never mind. No, we're not going with you. I'll wait for you at the gate. Come join me when you think you're ready. It is nice to get out of the Obsidian Fieldlands, so if Kogita doesn't tell us anything interesting, we are absolutely going to the Crimson Mirelands with Mai. But we will do that in the next episode. We'll decide what we're going to do in the next episode. So I will see you guys later. Bye.